Hi, everybody. Welcome to JoJo Has Announcements. It's just me today, and I've got things to say. And there's not going to be many jokes in this one, aside from when Jeff puts in a picture of the board game Mousetrap. But it's got a computer on it. Nice. So we just passed 2 years on good old JoJo Has Fun.
JoJo Has Fun!
2 years since we started recording. And it's been pretty cool. We have, I think at this point, last I checked, it's 694 subs. I'm doing stuff with my hands because I'm nervous. 24,000 views, give or take. It's been really cool these past 2 years doing the channel. I remember when we started doing it, it was just at my house, and Kim would come over on Saturdays and we'd record. And then a few months later, I asked Jeff to come on board, and now I record it at his house. So that's a step up. Definitely not a lateral move. But yeah, it's been really fun, and it's been a very different sort of creative endeavor than I'm used to. Most of the things I've ever done creatively have all been like solo things. Like I wanted to write or I wanted to do stand-up, and those are all very like you're by yourself kind of things. And it's really nice to do something where it's a bunch of people, or when it's a group of people that are all like really creative and very passionate about the things they do. And also, oddly enough, in these 2 years, like the things that I wanted to accomplish with JoJo Has Fun, they've all technically happened. The first one is I wanted to do a show where it combined my 3 favorite things, which is playing video games and talking to people and laughing. And that's all JoJo Has Fun really is. And also it was to basically help people who were going through or who just needed to laugh every day. When I first started doing the show, I was in like a pretty bad place emotionally. Like I didn't have a lot of hope for the future. That was the time when it was at that point when Holly showed me Let's Plays for the first time, and she showed me like the Game Grumps, and I looked at like a bunch of like Super Mega and Markiplier and a bunch of different people. And it helped. Like watching those really helped me, and I thought, wow, that's so cool and it looks so fun. I want to do that. Aside from being something that combines all the things I like, I wanted the show to be something where if you watch it, you have 2 reactions. You go, oh my God, this is so awesome. I can't believe I've never heard of this before, because that's what happened to me. And also I want people to go, oh my gosh, this is really helping me through like a tough time. We've actually gotten messages from people where people actually say, hey, I'm going through a rough patch right now, and watching your show every day is helping. And that's really cool. It's cool that we can help you, because all we're really doing is playing games and making fart jokes and stuff. So yeah, the other thing we wanted to get people to think when they looked at our channel for the first time was like, wow, this is so good. I can't believe I've never heard of this before. And that's a message we also get a lot. One of the most consistent things people say is, your channel's really good. I'm surprised that you don't have more subs or more views or all that stuff. The truth of the matter is, we don't know either. And it's very disconcerting because at this point we've done about 1,400 videos. I think the most views we have on any one of them is probably around 300, and that's a video that is we only get views on it because if you type in capybara, it shows up on the first page. We're not exactly sure why we don't get more, like why we don't get treated better by the algorithm in YouTube. Our best guess is because the format of our show sort of precludes it. We do an episodic Let's Play, which is not unique amongst YouTube, especially YouTube Let's Plays. Starting at 0 with that kind of a format is a really hard uphill battle. 2 years of doing the show the way we've been doing it, JoJo Has Fun doesn't grow at all. At least from organically from YouTube. So we're going to be changing the format a little bit to try to see if we can make the channel grow a little more. So we're going to change the format of the show to make it a little bit more accessible. Thank you, Jeff. My app went off saying I need to drink water. Too cold. There's not going to be less content. It's just going to be at a different pace. So at 11:30 is when we're going to be releasing a normal episode. Most likely it's going to be a one-off. That's just a video to watch to kind of like, if you want to hang out with us every day and see what we're up to, that's a good one to look at. That's where we'll be playing VR stuff and doing classic consoles and things like that. Wednesdays, we're going to be releasing a long episode that goes for about an hour to an hour and a half of a longer series like Zelda or Mario or Sonic or Bloodborne or something like that. Our hope is that the longer episodes will help basically retain people, get us more consecutive, there's a bunch of YouTube stuff behind the scenes about like when you watch your videos and how long you watch them that people sort of have a theory on it, and so we're trying to follow that. We want the show to grow. We want to be able to do better, more creative things, and we would like an audience for that, because it's hard. I mean, being stupid without an audience is that's a real Kim thing to do. Put in a picture of Kim right here. Awful. Drunk. And also we're working on other videos that aren't usual for the channel. We still do the lives and we still do live streams, but we have other stuff. Like one other thing we're working on that's a little different. And we could have just changed without saying anything, because no one would really notice. If anyone noticed, we would just explain it and we would just message people individually.
Pierre would notice.
Who?
Pierre
would notice, that's true. That's pretty much it. Thank you for listening to this video where I awkwardly moved my hands a lot. Jeff, zoom into these. These guys are crazy right now. Look at them.
So high right
I know, dude. We're so high right now. We're so high right now. Bro.
now. We're in the valley, bro.
Bro, we're in the valley. Dude, where's my car? Whoa. This is the quality of content you can expect on the channel from now on. Thank you guys. There'll be more funny stuff soon. We anticipate the new schedule starting, I think, the first or second week of March. And it'll be like that from then on. And we'll see how it goes. So, thank you. Bye.